Yo! So Yakuza gets the good eye catches. No, Judge Eyes is the alternate reality of this. I hate to tell you, Judge Eyes is one game, and Yakuza is 7. Yakuza came first, did it better, and is just all around, I think, a better game than Judge Eyes. So I'm really excited to be doing this. I would also like to point out that on the main menu here we have a option for climax battles. Surely you'll have the subtitles on. Okay. This is going to be a lot of reading on my part, because this one's only in Japanese. It's challenge battles for when you're good at the game. Which is probably why it's good to play multiple games at once, because this is a lot of reading for Orion. Stop. Please, no more. Good old Dragon of Dojima. Although this is like the early part of his career. This is in the 90s. You get to see this guy become like a complete fucking badass. It's great. He's already pretty strong. I'm sorry. Sorry. Pick a fight in this town, you better pick carefully. Especially when you're carrying a lot of cash. Or are those subtitles big enough for you to read, or do I need to go over this? (1988). It's even earlier than I thought it was. The subtitles good or bad? I like. You do gotta tell me. Okay, it does let you pause it. No, but seriously, I'll read if you need me to, but you gotta actually communicate this to me. That's why I put it on pause. I'm happy to read the stuff that's just text, like a lot of Judge Eyes was, but it just feels kind of weird speaking over the actual voice actors. I'll do it if you need me to, but you just let me know. Okay, so I can read it, it's fine. Yeah, I got it. I'll read it. It's fine. Oh, sorry to bother you, sir. I was honestly thinking that would be the fight tutorial, but I guess not.
Yo.
Hey.
Gotta
go, huh? It's done. Pardon the loose change. I didn't bring an envelope. Don't sweat it. Cash is cash. Spends just fine without an envelope. Dojima boys sure look fast. Makes my life easier. Anyway, here's your cut. 10% as promised. Thanks. Also, here's a little bonus for me. That isn't necessary. Most heavies take half these days. I've got you working at cut rate. Real Yakuza at this price, you're doing me one hell of a favor here, trust me. Still, look around you. Other kids your age are waving 10G bills at cabs. Proper Yakuza's gotta keep up appearances. Consider it a gift to commemorate our first job together. Here, take it. Thanks. Just don't make my mistake and lend it to an idiot. 300 grand's a drop in the bucket, sure, but if I don't collect, it sends the wrong message, right? I guess so. One money in this town long enough, you learn a thing or two. World these days. Hardly anyone knows what money's worth anymore. You may not have book smarts, kid, but knowing the streets will get you further in life than a fancy degree. Am I right? Really couldn't say. Will that be all then? Hey, why don't you come work for me, son? Man with your skills can really rake in the cash. And a lot easier than on a Yakuza payroll. Every meal's a feast, every night an orgy. That's just the beginning. Money makes the world go around. You can even buy happiness if you spend it wisely. Takes a long time to make it as a Yakuza. Money's a good shortcut. Come work for me and you'll get places quicker. 2 years ago, I might have taken you up on that offer. But once you're Yakuza, there's no turning back. That's your answer, then. I wonder if being a Yakuza can lead to a fulfilling life, too. Beats me. I've never been a Yakuza, I couldn't tell you. Well, call me if you change your mind. See you around. What an asshole. Waste of my time. Oh, they're gonna show the full eye catch as like a fucking opening theme, huh? Oh, I guess not, it's just the music for it. Or not? Yeah, no, this is the actual opening trailer. Ah, beans, I got blood on me. Very different town to the... Shut up, Gooper. Well, it's 1988. I thought it was the 90s, but Kiryu's been at this for a while. This is where Nishiki said he'd meet me. Guess I beat him here. 724106, huh? That's code for what you up to. I'm waiting for your slow ass to show up. May as well have a look around and see if I can find him. Find Nishikiyama. This is our job now. Okay, so this is in the older engine because they hadn't made the Dragon engine they used for Judgment and Yakuza 6. So it's a little jankier to look at. Still good though. A little bit jankier, but it's fine. Come on, hand over the money. I told you I'd pay you back when I can, didn't I? But you won't. Please, just leave me alone. Quit your whining, nerd. Just fork over your wallet. Please, somebody help me. Running shakedowns on our turf? Someone needs to set them straight before they try anything really stupid. It's me that does that. Also, Kiryu runs just as his normal walking speed. I don't need a click run button to do that. What do you want? This ain't a show. Wait, are you sure he's not Yakuza? So what if he is? He's our age. If he's Yakuza, he's probably just an errand boy. You guys new in town? What if we are? My family runs this part of Kamurocho. If you were regulars, you'd know better than to do anything stupid here. Excuse you? Piece of Yakuza trash, get off lecturing us. Oh, you know how this do. Except we're the fucking dragon of Dojima now, so it's like, just absolutely bodies them. Kiryu is built like a brick shithouse, but the trade-off is he's not nearly as graceful as Yagami was. Well, well. Oh, it's he! I see, it's still all or nothing with you. Nishiki. Kept me waiting so long I was beginning to think I'd been stood up. It's my line. You were so late I had to find a way to kill time. Picking fights to kill time? Get a massage, be an adult for once, and do something for your health. I'm not interested. That's what you are. Whatever. Let's go get drinking then. Gonna go all night together, right? Yeah. Thank you very much.
Huh?
No, I mean, I wanted to say, thanks for, coming? Let's go, Nishiki. I'll admit, though, you're finally starting to look the part. You make a pretty convincing Yakuza. Done with collections today, right? Yeah. Good. That should put Kazuma-san's mind at ease a bit. Don't know about that. He always knew I could do it, but he always knew all I could do is fight. You're the one who's good at the dance. See the times we're living in? You'd be crazy not to enjoy all this, bro. Learn to use your head a bit. Once the new year rolls around, Kazuma-san gets out of prison. I'll try to learn a few new tricks by then. Yeah? How about we start with these rags you're wearing? Yes, Yakuza 0 is a Christmas game, technically. Try sporting a suit that runs 500 grand for once. Trust me, you'll see the world in a whole new light. Fashion's not my thing. Besides, Kazuma-san never wore flashy clothes. You do realize he's the family captain, right? Number 2 in the whole Dojima operation? You get to that level, you can wear whatever you damn well please. But for the rest of us, flashy is part of the business. So that fancy new car you bought was just business? Yeah, and that fancy lighter of mine too. Which you still haven't given back. You want to play the rich guy, quit being so stingy. But you get what I'm saying, right? People see the expensive car, the designer jacket, and the gleam of that little Dojima pin. They pay attention. Yakuza's only as good as his image. If you say so. I do say so. Take your buddy today. These squeaky clean idiots borrowing money just to blow on tits and booze. Nobody in this town gives a crap about substance. What you see is what you get. Fine, I get it already. Are we going drinking tonight, or are you going to keep ranting? Hell yeah, we're drinking. Let's say we mix things up, hit Pink Street tonight. I know a nice little spot over there. Okay, so this is going to be fun, because I know where we're going. Let's go. So this is just literally nothing. I just press R2 to follow Nishi. Been trying all these places out? Some are great, some not so much. We gotta know which is which. Be boring, tuck all your money away if you want. These are fast times we're living in, bro. Spend it smart and you can double it overnight. Yeah, this is Japan at the end of the real estate bubble. You want in on the next top tip, though, you gotta get around and keep that antenna up. That's how you make it big in this city. Tell you it's a buffet of college babes, but you get there and it's hag salad. Say it's just 5,000 yen, then they gouge you. Part of the learning experience, my man. I mean, what's the alternative? You'd go crazy. What? Look, it's only just an example. I'm not talking from personal experience here. Anyway, forget that. Tonight's my treat. You know where we're going to is the thing. You gotta learn to chill out, have some fun. That's the funny part, is because this is the 80s, you get to see, like, all of those places that we'd go to pretty frequently in Judgment at their inception. Like, in a very different time period. It's really neat. What is this, a fight? Looks like it. Come on, you're in the way. What's your problem, bro? You got a problem? We're in the middle of some important business. Hey, old man, quit talking to those them. We're not done here, huh? I try. Who's an old man, you snot-nosed little punk? Who's a snot? Whatever you said. Oh, now you've done it. So, the first legit fight in the game is against drunks! Come on, Grandpa, take your best shot. Screw it, they're completely wasted. It's not worth the trouble, let's take a different road. No need, I got a faster way to fix this. Oh? Yeah, I just need to sober them up a bit. With my fists. And this is our good boy Kazuma, who will just absolutely beat people up for being drunk. I can't tell if you're a sadist or a charity worker. What are you blabbing about? Stay out of this. Yeah, butt out, you butts. Drunkards! Watch the heat gauge. The 3 blue glowing bars in the top left are called the heat gauge. The heat gauge starts the first bar, and as your attack hit enemies, the gauge fills up, shifting to the second and third. At each level, your speed increases. Some moves require a certain level of heat, so once you're used to fighting, keep an eye on your heat level. Once the heat gauge shifts to the second or third bar, Kiryu's body begins to glow with a blue aura. This is called heat mode, and it signifies you can use special heat actions. You get it. You know what this is. Very different kind of fighter than Kazuma is. Your training is now complete. Also, because Kazuma's a thief, they bleed money when you do that. Well, where am I? What was I doing here? And who are you? Sounds like they sobered them up. Must be your delicate touch. I remember watching music videos at that bar, then we got to talking about which idols we liked. Yeah, then some smartass started making fun of poor sweet Shoko-chan, and then... Ugh, my head's throbbing. I can't remember past that. I think you two have had enough tonight. Go home. Yeah. Ow. Whoa, you okay, mister? Here, I'll walk you to the train. Take it slow. Oof, thanks, you're awful considerate for a kid your age. His fists of peace. All's well that ends well. Let's hit that bar. Yeah. Completing certain challenges will earn you CP, completion points. You know how it is. Do I have the ability to... No, I don't have my abilities menu yet.
What?
A waste. Damn shame, I say. Oh. Hello, aging foreigner. You got a punch like a 2-ton gorilla and you go wasting it on drunks? What do you think that talent was meant for? All that raw fighting prowess. Look, I just helped a couple of guys work off some alcohol, that's all. Yeah, that's the point. That's the problem. You want to talk alcohol? You're like taking one swig from a vintage bottle and tossing the rest. Well, from the look of you, you're Japanese mafia, yeah? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like you're pretty confident in the fight. A real dynamite boy. You're calling me boy? Don't get ruffled now, kid. Compared to me, you're practically a toddler. Hey, Kiryu, what's the holdup, man? It's nothing. Be right there. No sense wasting time on this drunk. I should just go. Too much booze is bad for you, Gramps. Take care.
Hey.
Hey now, hold up. Wait, I got a piece of advice for you. I've got a friend waiting for me. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
What?
Ho ho, out for a night with your main dog? Me and the boys used to really wreck it back when I was your age. But if you spend all your money playing around, you'll never get stronger. You gotta invest in yourself. What, like a gym membership?
No.
Nah, man, that's no better than spending it on booze. I'm talking about investing in yourself literally. Literally? What does that even mean? Glad you asked, my boy. Here's a special lecture just for you. Now you get your fucking abilities menu. So, this is the thing, is, Kiryu will literally just beat people up and take their cash, so a lot of the abilities are cash-based now. So you pour your money into abilities that you can get. It's a little strange, yes. The game is just a little bit different than how you would expect. It's a strange one, but yeah. Yeah, it's good to be. It's good that it's different. You keep pouring money into yourself, and with a little training, that talent of yours will grow in no time. So keep the women and wine on a budget here. Yeah. Investing in myself, literally. Never thought of that. I like that because there has to be like a little reason why, but it's just like, no, you're fusing money into yourself to get more skills. Bet you're glad you stopped and listened now, huh? Yeah, I guess I am. Yo, Kiryu! I'm coming. Well, that serious talk killed my buzz. Time for round 2. You have a good night, my boy. Yeah, we don't have to do that anymore. We don't have to beat up the Keihin gang. There's no Keihin gang in this game. There's no Keihin gang ever again. What a weird old man. What's his deal? Kamurocho's got a lot more like cramped back streets now too. Stay classy, Kamurocho. Isn't that part of the draw? This town's a perfect fit for the newly minted rich playboys this economy's churned out. Yeah, the bubble. Become thirsty for booze and women, and Kamurocho's got both in spades. When did you start waxing poetic? Not that you're wrong. You impressed? Yeah, what she said.
よ
Yo, ladies. Who are they? College
現
girls
役女子大生
/
ホス
hostess
テスの
Madoka-chan and
まどか
Yui-chan.
ちゃんとゆいちゃんだ。
What?
ねえ、ポケ
I've
ベ
been
ル鳴ら
ringing
して
your
るんだから
pager, but you
電
never
話して
call me
よ。
back.
今
When
度
are you
いつお
coming back
店
to the
来てくれる
club?
の？
今
Tonight.
日後で顔
I'll
出すよ。
drop by in a bit.
本当に？
You promise?
なんだ
What, you don't
よ
trust
俺の
me?
言うこと疑ってる？
うん。
Well, I
信じたい
want
けど
to.
そんなこと言う
No,
なよ
don't be like that.
ほら
Here,
Oh,
buy yourself
Kozukai da.
something nice. And yeah, finally we have a character who actually has money.
信じてるよ。
I trust you with my life. These two have got this down.
ありがとう。じゃあま
Thanks,
た
I'll
後
see
で
you
ね。
later.
待ってるよ。
Don't keep us
錦山
waiting,
君。
Nishikiyama-kun.
いつの間にか大
When
した
did you
顔じゃ
get
ない
so
か
popular with the ladies, Nishiki?
お前さ
Wait, don't tell me you
俺
think
が
I just let
あの女
those
た
two
ちに
play me
ま
for
んま
40
と小遣い
grand.
せびられたと思ったろけどそうじゃね
It's not like that.
え女と
Building
繋がって
connections
いく
with
ことが
girls
大
is
事
important. Oh.
いいか
I'll let you
国
in on
の
something.
上にいる兄貴たち
Guys
は
higher up in the chain than us in the family, not very popular with the ladies.
あの人たちは見る
One
からに
look
ヤ
and
クザで
anyone
ご
with
ざい
eyes can
ます
tell they're
って格好し
Yakuza,
てる
not the
から
fun
な
kind.
それがなんだ
Yeah, so?
だから
So, if you
兄
show
貴
up
たち
with
と
a
飲
pack
む
of
時
girls
いろ
every
んな
time the
女が
bosses
連れ
invite
て
you
くと
drinking,
それだけで
they
小遣
remember
い
you.
くれるし
Half the time they give me cash on the
俺
spot.
も神のお祝いもめでたくなるどうせ極道やるなら
If you're in this
どんだけ使っ
business,
て
you
も
gotta
申し
claw
上
your
げ
way
な
up
きゃ
that
意味
ladder
がない
using any means possible, right?
違うか
なるほど
Yeah, maybe you've got a
そうか
point.
もしんね
さ
Alright,
店
this
は
is the
ここだ
place. Hope you're ready,
今夜はと
because
ことん
I'm not
付き合
stopping
って
till
もら
morning.
うからな
You know where we are?
お前
You come here a lot?
この店にはよく来んのか
ん
It's
これで二度目
tender,
だぞ。
I think. This makes
飲んだ。
twice. Why?
ボトルキープなんかして
You
る
got a
から
personal bottle here? I
常
thought
連
maybe you
の
were
も
a
のだと思
regular.
ってな
ちまちまビール飲むより
It's a lot
2
cooler
倍が
than
いいだ
sitting
ろ
around ordering beers, doesn't it?
店の者に顔を
Helps
売
the
れ
staff
る
remember you too.
俺は安
But
く見られる
mostly I just
ごめん
can't
なんだ
stand being
な
taken for a bum. Yeah,
なるほど
makes sense.
お前は偉
You're
い
a
よ
big important man with a
確
big
かに
important
見えっ
image
て
to
のを大事
uphold.
にしてる
おめえもこの世界で
And
の
if
し
you
上
hope
が
to
りた
get
きゃ
anywhere in this
少
world,
し
you
は
could
見
stand
習
to
え
follow
よ
my lead a little.
でも
But I guess
お
you're
め
just
え
not
は
the
そういう
type.
タイプ
huh?
じゃねえってことか
俺は
I
おや
entered
っ
this
さんの
life
背中を追
chasing
いか
after
けて
Kazuma-san.
この世界に入った孤児だった俺ら
You and I were
拾って
just
く
a
れたあ
couple
の
of
人の
orphans
た
and
め
he took us in. I'd do anything to repay him, but all I can give is my
てめえ
life.
の体張るくらいしか脳がね
いや
You know, maybe you're fine just
お
the
めえ
way
は
you
今
are.
のままでいいのかも
うん
なおめえが下で頑張って
Keep pulling your weight under
風間の
Kazuma-san,
皆
maybe
さ
he'll
んが出世すりゃ
bring you with him when he makes it
おめえ
really
にも
big.
出世の目が出てくる
That's
かも
just
し
as
れない
legit as an approach as mine.
そういうのし上がり方もあるさただ
Just remember, you're technically not one of Kazuma-san's boys. You're in the
堂
Dojima
島
family.
組の組員なんだおやっさん
Why do you figure the old man didn't take us on as Kazuma
風間
family,
組に
man?
入れてくれな
I'm
かった
sure the
んだろう
Dojima
な
family's higher up the pecking order, but
そりゃ
still,
堂島組の方が格は上だけどさ
要請よ
doesn't matter.
おやっさん
I'm
に
sure
考
he
え
had
が
his
あっての
reasons.
ことだ
まあ
Yeah, you're probably
そうだな
right.
よし
Anyway,
真面目な
that's
話は
enough
もうや
serious
め
talk
な
for one night.
カラオケでもして
Let's get
パ
crazy
ーッ
on
と
some
騒ごうぜ
karaoke. Come on.
なあ
分かった
Yeah, okay. I did sign up for anything tonight.
今日は
And see,
とことん
this is
付き合うぜ。
this is why Kiryu is the best. Is that he will go in and do this. You could Yagami would never, but karaoke is a rhythm game. It's a rhythm game, man. And yeah, of course, a Yakuza game has this as an entire thing. I'm not gonna sing it, I'm gonna concentrate because I also don't know how, so. I think I did pretty well there. 93, motherfuckers. Karaoke King. I missed 7. I never knew you took karaoke so seriously. You're the one who said to get crazy. I was just trying to humor you. Yeah, no, he acquired like a guitar and fucking fireworks and a fucking keyboard and everything. Sure, and you loved every minute of it. You sneak off and practice on the fly? You so do. Come on, quit busting my balls. Kiryu's up for anything, it's the best. Well, that singing worked up an appetite. How about we move this party to a ramen shop? You hungry again? I'm still full, man. You can watch me eat, then. Tengoku Ken work for you? Yeah, alright, fine. No, yeah, Kiryu will go on flights of fancy so easily, and it's the best. Ever tell you what a great voice you have? You pick songs like an old man would, though. Sue me, I don't know what's popular. And you gotta learn. Girls like a man who's living in the current decade, bro. Yeah, the 80s. That's so. I admit I'm still learning about the male idol scene, though. Just nod along and pretend I know what's what. And you think everybody doesn't know that? Maybe. Who needs guy idols anyway? Girls are forget it. Some of these new girls are seriously cute. Oh yeah? Huh. Yeah, do some research. It's worth the time. Watch it become your new obsession, then you'll be telling me who to watch. Could happen. Before long, both of us are going to be at some concert screaming along to all the lyrics. That's the mental image I don't need. Yeah. Hey, come on, you barely touched that. That good 7 in the morning ramen. I told you I wasn't hungry.
大盛りなんか頼み
So
や
you buy me an extra large, like an
情け
ass.
ねえこと言うな
Oh,
よ
quit whining.
それでも
You gonna wuss out?
昨夜11時頃
11 p.m. last night, the body of a young male was found severely beaten in a quiet corner of Kamurocho. Police are investigating the case as a homicide. We have a breaking update. Authorities have released the victim's identity. Deceased was a resident of Tokyo. Taichi Kurihara-san, age 32. They say Kurihara-san carried debts from several loan companies. Question will begin with these leads.
おい
Kiryu, look.
うん
カムロ町で
A
殺した
murder in Kamurocho.
よくある話
Sadly
だ
the
ろう
first.
いやお前
No, wait, your job last night.
相手のこと
You
結
said
構
you roughed him up
痛めつ
pretty
けた
bad,
って言っ
right?
てたよな
こちらが栗原
Kurihara-san's body was found here.
ここって
That's
俺が取り立てした
the
場所
place?
おい
Wait, are you serious?
おいマジか
いや
It's not like I beat the guy to death,
死ぬまで
though.
殴ったわけじゃねえはずだ
この場所はカムロ町
Well,
で
it's
人
just
が
a
乗
few
った大
steps
工ネオン街
removed.
がわずかに恨み
Kamurocho's busy, neon-lit
ビル
streets.
とビルに囲まれて
Nestled between the tall buildings, this odd, inconspicuous lot feels anything but peaceful. This rare remaining pocket of undeveloped land is where Kurihara-san's body was discovered. It's him. No more.
俺が取り
That's
立
the
てた
guy I
はずだ
worked over. Hold up, you sure that's him?
本当に間違いねえのか
Yeah.
何やってん
The
だよ
fuck were you thinking? It was just a collections job.
誰
Who
か
is it, HQ?
組か
Yeah, they're calling me in already.
事務所に電話してくれ
I'm gonna go call in.
やっぱり
You think?
今
It's
の
gotta be
ニュース
about
の
what
件
they
で
were
呼び
saying
出さ
on
れ
the
てる
news, right?
お前まずいことになっ
This is bad.
いや
You're obviously screwed, but this also paints a giant target on
風間
Kazuma-san's
さんの
back.
立場も危うくなる
何
What?
この不始末
They're
につけ
gonna
込まれ
use
ちまうっ
this
て
to
こ
bring
と
him
だ
down.
どういう意味だ
How do you figure?
お前や俺が親さんに
Everybody in the
嫌われてた
Dojima
ことは
family knows it was
同じくの
Kazuma-san who
人間な
brought
ら誰
us
でも知っ
in.
てるだからよ
That means our screw-ups become his responsibility
親さん
too.
の責任にもなっちまう
だが
What?
俺がやっちまっ
This
た
was
こと
my
だ
mistake. He had nothing to do
親
with
さんは
it.
関係ね
そうはいかねえ
That's
よ
not how it works. Murder is a big deal.
多分
Everybody with an eye on his position is going to come at this with everything they've got.
堂島組は
Three Dojima lieutenants for starters.
くそ
Shit.
そもそも半年
Rumor
前
has it was one of
親
them
さん
that
が
sold
サザンパクら
Kazuma-san
れ
out
た
to the
の
cops and
そ
got
の
him
3人
pinched
の
6
誰かに
months
売られ
back.
たって噂だ
なんだそれは
Wait, what?
親さんの仕切ってた
The
とこは
gambling hall he was running never stayed in the same place, but then they suddenly get hit with a raid.
ありゃ組の事情に
The
詳
only
しい
way
の
that
はそい
happens
つ
is
に
if
作った
somebody
と
with
しか思
family
えん
info tips them off.
でそれが誰かって言や
And the way I hear it told, it was one of the lieutenants that talked, Kuze.
クゼの兄貴だったって噂だ
クゼの兄貴
You really think Kuze sold
が親さん
Kazuma-san
を
out to
殺
the
に売っ
cops?
たってことか
もちろん証拠があるわけ
Well,
じゃない
it's not like I've got hard proof, but you know Kuze's been on the power trip ever since the old man got locked up, and where there's smoke,
ないとこになんとやらだ
何しろ
either way,
今
I've
国
got
に
no
連絡する
choice
し
but
か
to call them back, right?
だろ
そっか
Yeah, I guess
そう
not.
だな分かった俺はとりあえず
Alright, you go.
知恵
I'll see if I can get some
貸してくれる人を探してみる
すまね
So you see how this is already a different kind of story to Judgment, whereas this one starts out with you accidentally killing someone. I've got to call Dojima Family HQ. There should be a payphone around here. And then, yeah, there's this payphone. Better call Yagami. That's not really how the Dojimas do that. Better call the family office. From the payphone. This is Kiryu. Did somebody page me?
俺のポケベル鳴らしたか。
Ah, yes. Lieutenant Kuze told me he wanted you to come down to the office right away, Kiryu-san. Actually, the 3 lieutenants are here waiting for you, Kiryu-san.
そうか。
Okay, got it. Probably read that a little more flippantly than he was saying it, but okay. Well, I guess I better take a taxi to the Dojima family headquarters. Some things don't change, though. For example, hooligans! Yeah, no worries. I'm happy to do it. You still do get assailed by random people. It's more justifiable this time, though. Just because of how Kiryu is as a character. Oh, it's happening again. One man? One person? Oof. Oh good, you did bring a friend. I was worried this would be over too quickly. Kind of stuck on rails for a bit because this is the opening part of the game, but you get how it do. The taxis don't change model because need to go to Dojima Family HQ. Yeah, let's go. Take me to the Dojima Family headquarters. Very well, sir. I'll take you to the Mafia place because I know where it is. And, of course, now we're part of a big-time Yakuza family and not the Matsugane clan, so we get a decent fucking... Finally, kept us waiting long enough. We interrupting important business, eh, Kiryu? Daisaku Kuze. I'm sorry for the delay, sir. We have the lieutenants of the Dojima family all lined up, taking time out to see you. I assume you know why. Shibusawa. Come on, man. These names are rough. It has to do with the body they found in Kamurocho, doesn't it? So it was you. So much for getting in some golf today. Kuze. Hiroki Awano. That one's okay. That one's possible. Got a call from that loan shark you were collecting for.
組に連絡があってな。
金貸し
The loan shark.
東国クレジット
President of Toko Credit. You whacked the guy he asked you to handle, right? Of course, he was pretty emphatic that this wasn't his idea. I expect he was surprised that anyone that a pro would screw up this badly over a measly 300 grand. The bottom-feeding leech, but I can sympathize. Well, none of that really matters. Whatever your reasons, the issue is now is how you make it right for murdering a civilian. Now, just a minute, I didn't... You're damn whimpering. Just relax, kid. He may have been a civilian, but the guy was debt-riddled scum. 7, 8 years of eating the government shit food and you'll be out. You'd have me go to prison? That should square away this murder business with the cops. It's the bigger problem. We'll draw attention away from the venue. Exactly. You really fucked us with this, kid. What do you mean, the venue? Don't be a dumb shit. The place you dumped the body. Come on, Kiryu. Of all the places in town to kill a guy, why do it there, huh? This wouldn't happen to be a case of Captain Kazuma pulling the strings, would it? What strings? And what's Kazuma-san got to do with any of this? That's the goddamn question. Why'd you pick that lot? You telling me it wasn't the captain's orders, eh? Where did you get a piece? Did he give you that too? Piece? What are you talking about? I don't have a gun. In this deep and still playing dumb? The body they found was beat to hell, but it was a bullet to the face that ended him. Police haven't made that public yet, but it's fact. Really? You sure about that? Then it wasn't me that killed him. I roughed him up with my bare hands, and that's all. That's the truth. If that's true, it would mean somebody set you up here. Is that what you're saying? Yes, sir. No matter what happened there, I didn't shoot him. So says the accused. And what say we all? I think it's a load of shit and you're trying to worm your way out of this. The fuck bothers to frame a nobody like you? Somebody who wants to get away with murder, it seems like. Listen, Kiryu, I'm only going to ask you this one more time. Why stir up trouble there, of all places? That's what the loan shark told me to do. He said he'd call the mark there so I could teach him a lesson and collect the cash. That's the whole truth? Yes, sir. Then it sounds like we'll need to ask this loan shark a few questions. Still, doesn't change the fact that one of our boys was involved in the killing. And then that lot on top of it all is going to have repercussions on the other project. What do you think, Kuze? Only one possible answer. Look on your face as you're totally lost.
え
Yes, sir.
例の死体が見
The
つかっ
place
た
they found your
場所
dead
だ
guy in.
あそこは
It's a complicated
通称
spot. The
殻
empty
の
lot,
一
they
つ
call
持っ
it.
て厄介な土地なんだよ。お前ら下っ端
Your
は
rank
知ら
and
ねえか
file
もしれ
kids
ねえけど
probably don't
な
know about it.
堂島組
But
長
the
から
boss
俺
gave a
ら
direct
頭
order to
の
three of us
三人に
Dojima lieutenants.
命令が出てたんだ。どんな手使って
He
も
wants that empty lot
そ
by
の
any
殻
means
の一つ
necessary.
を手に入れろとな。
殻の一坪
An empty lot?
針の穴ほどの隙間も
That
ない
pleasure
中に
district's packed so tight you couldn't fit a pin through it.
偶然できた一つ
Save
の
one
空き地だ。
hole.
それを親父が
Boss
教え
wants
た。
that land.
親が欲しが
When
る
the
ものを
boss
差
says
し
he
出
wants
す。
something,
それが子分
it's
の
our
義
job
務
to make
って
sure he
や
gets it.
だが
But
その場
now
所で
that patch has
片
become a
桐
murder
死体が見つか
scene.
ったあの土地が世間の
That kind of
目を
attention
引
makes it a lot harder
き
for us to make a
収入
move
を
on the
手出しが
land.
難しくなっちまう。ほんと困った
See our problem
話
now,
だ。
yeah?
ああ、
それが
But what's that got to do with
親さんとど
Kazuma-san?
んな関係が
あの一坪にはな
There's one other thing
別
about
の意
that
味があ
lot.
ってな。堂島の親父
Whoever
に
delivers
差
it
し
to
出したやつ
Dojima
には
gets one hell of a prize for
とっ
his
ておきの
trouble.
褒美が用意されてる。
褒美
Prize?
おう、
Yeah, Kazuma's seat
不
now
在
that
の
he's
風間
gone.
の頭の後、堂島組
Next captain of the
次期
Dojima
若頭
family.
のポストだ。つまりあの土地
So
は
that little scrap of land is a lot more than just an empty lot to us lieutenants.
ただの一坪じゃねえってことだ。まあ最初はてっきり
First I figured this was Kazuma using you to try and make life harder for us.
俺らの邪魔するためにやったのかと思ってたが、その顔
But
色
judging
じ
by
ゃ
the look on your face, I get the
何
feeling
にも
you
知
had
りま
no
せんでした
idea.
って感じだな。
ちょっと待ってください
Hold on a minute, though.
それじゃ風
You're
間の
fighting
親さ
for
んは
Kazuma-san's seat?
親さんはどう
Where
なる
does
ん
that
で
leave
す
him?
さあな。
Beats me.
だが組の一
But
大事
he's
な
not much of a
ミッション
captain if he's in
に
prison now when the family
頭
really
を
needs
務ま
him.
ねえだろ。おまけにだ。
Not to mention the sweet little kid he raised went and knocked off a
可愛い子供
civilian.
が理由はどうあれ仇をぶち殺しちまったとあっちゃきっちりけじ
There's
めつけねえと
protocols
な。
for that.
親さんは関係
He
な
had
い
nothing to do with that.
それで俺は
Besides, I didn't kill the guy.
殺しはやっていません
そういうこと
Tell
は
it to the
殺
cops,
人
kid.
つっても
Not that they're gonna make time to hear Yakuza out.
連中も暇じゃねえだろうな。殺には今日中に
Turn
実施
yourself
しろ
in
よ
by the end of today, and
それと縁故詰めとけ。
leave your little finger
お
behind.
前も極道
You're
だ。
Yakuza. When you say your goodbyes to the boss, you gotta do it right.
筋が通らねえぞ。
Looks like that loan shark set me up. I don't know what his game is, but he and I are gonna have a talk.
Hey,
Hey, boy. That makes it harder to hold things. Oh, you're the old guy from last night.
yeah.
Finally, I've been searching for hours. For me? You reek of booze. You're wasted. This whole town's one big bar. It was made for drinking. Me and Kamaji-kun here have been at it all night. Yeah, well, glad somebody's having a good morning.
Oh,
You got a face more sour than a lemon, boy. What's wrong? Can't promise much, but I'm happy to lend you an ear. I've just got a lot going on right now. Uh-huh, well, alright. Anyway, I had a favor I wanted to ask you. Yeah? You mentioned you've been looking for me.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. Sorry, I don't have time for any of this right now. I'll see you later. Thanks, I just need you to talk to a couple of guys. They'll be here real soon. They'll also be real angry. You're not even listening. Why should I take care of your problems? That's a great question. Ask them. They're real eager to talk to you, too. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Here they are now. Alright, Gramps. Is this the kid?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My prized pupil. I'm sorry, pupil? The million yen loan I gave these two deadbeats is way past due. I need it back, and I ain't waiting much longer. Why tell me about it? Wait, you don't expect me to pay, do you? That tip I gave you the other day is worth at least that, no? Besides, the debts of the master are the debts of, you know, you. Like hell they are, and since when are you my master anyway? I don't really give a shit who you are. Just give me my money before the big gentleman behind me gets impatient. Bruno here. He's got a short fuse, especially for stubborn types. For your own sake, I'd pay up before I got hurt. Hey boy, what now? You think you could take Big Bruno there in a fight? Couldn't say for sure. Doesn't really matter either way, because you're not going to drag me into your problems. Oh, so you think he'd beat you? I didn't say that. Look, if you're trying to bait me, it's not going to work. It's your debt, you handle it. Yeah, that's a letdown. Can't have you getting spooked over a chump like him. He's bargain bin muscle. Dime a dozen. Bottom of the bracket. Bracket? What are you even talking about? Hey, what's with all this whispering, boys? Are you paying or does this get ugly? I told you, this has nothing to do with me.
Yes.
Okay, alright, I'll pay you the money. Wise choice. I feel terrible. Just terrible for all the hassle I caused. Tell you what, why don't we make it 2 million? You wanna pay me double? Like I'm gonna buy that. You're drunk off your ass, old man. Oh, I've got the money. Be happy to give it to you even, on one condition. Yeah, and what's that? You have your tank back there, fight us for it. He beats all 3 of us, the 2 million's yours. We win, we don't owe you a thing. Shit, you're not drunk, you're crazy. Bruno's famous around here for busting heads. All 3 of you could rush him at the same time and he'd snap you like twigs.
No.
Nah, fight's gotta be 1-on-1. Rules and all. 3 against 1 wouldn't be fair. You wanna take him on solo? Well, hell, if you don't mind me taking the money off your corpses, I'm game. Bet yourself a deal. Well, that's just lovely. I'll tell you right now, I'm not bailing you out. If you don't want to get hurt, I'd start apologizing now.
No.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Oi.
Hey, you been listening? Are you sure you want to do this? You'll be fine. Just a little workout. You just focus on keeping an eye on the action, boy. Watch Kamaji's moves. Seriously? And fight. Let's do this. Show me what you got. That's rad! I'm tired. Gotta remember to eat before I do stuff like this. Kamaji, was it? What were those moves just now? Actually, forget it. Are you okay? You shouldn't push yourself like that. He's fine. Told you, didn't I? Big guy didn't even land a single punch.
No.
Hey, you in the coat. Homeless dude. Bruno's barely got a scratch on him. You gonna try and finish the job with those weak-ass punches? No. Kamaji couldn't use this one out. I'm calling around as your manager. Let the kid take it from here. You know what to do, don't you, boy? Yeah, alright. I mean, when I said I wouldn't bail you out, alright. I meant it when I said I wouldn't bail you out, but watching him just put me in the mood for a quick round. Right then. On to round 2 of the 2 million yen murder parade. Bruno, take him. You can switch to rush style, because yes, there's a style system, and there's 4 of them. One advantage of rush style is you can evade a series of quick steps. With a series of quick steps for pressing square... Using rush style moves to crush Bruno and show him who's boss. Using rush style you can stun enemies by hitting them a certain number of times. Attacks on stunned enemies will knock them down without fail, so quick attacks are effective against those that are helping up. got him. What just happened? Bruno barely got a punch in. Just who the hell are you? Name's Kiryu, Dojima family. Which family are you guys with? Whoa, wait, you're a proper Yakuza? Sorry sir, I didn't know. We just work for Toko Credit. Well, there's a coincidence. I have business with your boss. Need to meet with him as soon as possible. You know where he is right now? The president? I figure he'd be at the office at this hour. I see. That's in a building on Taihei Boulevard East, right? I'll have to pay him a visit then. And that takes care of that little debt of ours, right? Yeah, fine, a deal's a deal. Bruno here will have to cover the difference. That's how our kind of debt collection works. Ooh, it's a tough world, I tell ya. Well, I better get moving. Come on, Bruno, pick it up. He learned that style because he thought it was cool. Hey, tell me something. Oh? Just who are you, and why approach me? What are you after? Me? Yes, well, people here call me Bacchus, and I came to you simply because I had an angry thug on my butt. Yeah, nice of you to dump him on me. Look, if you're in some trouble, tell me, maybe I can help. And that goes for him, too. Those weren't the moves of an amateur. What's his deal? A real steal of a deal is what he is. He's got a gig sweeter than honey. Real fascinating to watch. You should go have a look, too, boy. A Kamaji's job? But he's homeless, right? What kind of work does he do? He's a... a fisting artist. That's not really my scene. That ain't it, it's punch-out artist. Yeah, that, punch-out artist. It's slip of the tongue. Alright, so what's a punch-out artist? The customer pays a fee, then they get to throw as many punches at me as they like. I don't think I follow. This a new S&M thing? No, nothing like that. Come on by and watch if you got questions. I work at the Shichifuku parking lot. Kamaji-kun here's got plenty to teach you about fighting, my boy. Kick yourself if you don't check it out. Alright, I get the picture. Shichifuku parking lot, right? I'll swing by if I can find the time. It's Kiryu-san from the Dojima family, right? I'll be waiting. See you soon. Well, that takes care of my troubles for today. I suppose I still can't convince you to take on the world? The world? What does that even mean? Are you still trying to recruit me into a pro fighting or whatever it was? That's exactly what it was. You've got potential most men can't even dream about. That world champ title could be yours. Sorry, I'm not some starry-eyed kid who'd fall for that line. If you're looking to scout somebody, keep looking. I'll tell you one thing, boy. If you keep living street fight to street fight, you'll wind up with a knife between your ribs in one dark alley. That's no way to go out. You belong in the light, the spotlight, and I can get you under the brightest ones. What do you say? You and me versus the world. Yeah, okay, we just met. I'm not gonna change your whole life around because some old geezer asked you to. I get it. I'll give up. For now. But that doesn't mean I'm giving up for good. You got room to grow like a tree. I'll keep coaching you along the way. You got skills as a trainer, that much I believe. But I'm really not in a position to be worrying about anybody but myself right now. Sorry, but hey, maybe I'll see you around. Alright, my boy, just steer clear of dark alleys till then, you hear? No knives in the ribs, or bullets for that matter. Are you trying to jinx me? See you later, Bacchus. Off he goes. Apparently the Toko Credit President's in his office on Taihei Boulevard East. I'll start there. Go to Toko Credit! So yeah, we got two styles right now. Yeah. Okay, so you gotta do it all at once if you want the skill. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's 4 different styles, I think. Alright, so you can get a health boost. And now we're kind of let loose in Kamurocho a little bit more. Oh, I still can't go to the arcade just yet. That's unfortunate. Some kind of fight going on around here. Game hasn't totally opened up to us yet, but it will. It's a dream machine. Insert $10,000 to make your dreams 10,000 yen rather, to make your dreams come true, maybe. Fuck yeah, what's in it? You pay 10,000. Rocket Frame Plus. Oh, that's right. This game's got cool minigames too. I hope you like cool minigames, because this game's got cool minigames. Come at me, hooligans. See, okay, so Rush Mode doesn't have a throw, but it does have a kick. This one's about getting around them. Very different. Less damage, faster moves. How did that happen indeed? I really like Rush style until you get some of the funner ones later. Okay. And here we are in front of the place, which I think is here? Yeah. Took our credit. This is the Loan Shark's office. I don't know what they're up to. Better go in prepared. Actually, yeah, get ready first. You need to be ready. You do need to be ready, which means we need to go looking around. Because you know what we need. Delinquents! Oh no. Now where's the, like, do I have a map I can look at? See, that's the thing, my inventory is fucking empty. I need to fix that before we go into the building. Or not, I might not be able to yet. At least save the game. Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah, you get a lot more money because it's your main upgrade currency. They give items of certain kinds. You'll see when we get there. It's not something we can really do yet because remember we're back at the beginning. We haven't unlocked a lot of the stuff yet. Looks like you've been expecting me. I'm Kazuma Kiryu of the Dojima family. I just dropped by to thank the president for trying to frame me. President has no interest in speaking with you, Kiryu-san. Well, I guess I'll have to change his mind by beating you guys half to death. Alone against all of us? Yeah, I'm pretty close to blowing a fuse at this point, so clear a path, you punk-ass trash. He got a little more animated than I did, but alright, Toko, credit men. I'll take the elevator. Actually, what we'll do first is nab the other health boost. Additional health. And Kiryu will absolutely pick up items and just take them with him. Oh, no he won't. No, not in elevators, apparently. You get additional money for how well you beat them around the place. Like I got enemy down, finishing blow, top gear. Like you get, there's a lot of little bonuses for doing well. Like look, so I got times 7 for getting 4 enemies down. If you defeat them after weaving in rush style, or like, there's a bunch of different things you can do to increase the amount of money you get. Yeah. Some of them I can't do because I don't have the style for it yet. Bitch, it's the Dragon of Dojima. You're not going to be able to... No way. How'd you make it here? Just you and me now, Mr. President. Now we can talk without any interruptions. Talk? About what? Don't waste time playing the fool. Why did you set me up? What are you after? Hey, stay where you are. Fine. I'll tell you everything. Just calm down a minute, okay? No, steal that man. I don't know about anything about a setup. I just did what I was told. He said I should have had you collect the cash in that back lot. And who was it that told you that? It was... yeah. Kuze. Sir. No way. It was you? Okay, he's not actually saying sir, he's saying Aniki, which is like bro, but like brothers in arms kind of thing. What's that? What are we talking about, Mr. President? No idea. Kiryu, what are you doing? Huh? Pretty sure I told you to turn yourself in. Instead you're over here doing dumb shit. Oh, there was a punch at the end of that. Damn, I knew I was getting soft. Back in the day, one punch was enough to straighten out little shits like you. Mr. President, think I could get a little privacy? Gotta give my boy here a little lecture. Take as long as you need. Here. That's the good stuff. Glad we have this opportunity. I wanted to have a chat with you. No bullshit. You and Nishikiyama, you're orphans, right? Grew up in Kazuma's joint, Sunflower Orphanage, wasn't it?
確かひまわりとかいう養護施設だ。
There's no shame in being an orphan. It's rare when a Yakuza comes from a normal family.
孤児だからって恥じる必要はねえぞ。ただな。
Still, that Kazuma's a cruel
風
son
間
of a
頭
bitch.
もえげつねえ真似をするよな。
どういう意味
What
で
do
す
you
か？
mean by that?
拾ってきたガキに
Takes in
育
these
てたもん着
kids
せて
and he
よ。
owns them for life. He's got you and that boy Nishikiyama acting like human shields for him.
おめえと錦山。頭のためなら
You'd be
命
willing
も
to
惜し
give
く
your
ね
life
え
for
よ
him, wouldn't you? That's some brainwashing kind of shit right there.
洗脳っていうのか。
そろそろ本題に
The
入っても
point
らえま
is,
せんか？
sir,
クゼの兄
I'm
貴。
not seeing where you're going with all this.
あんたの話はさっぱり先が見えね
桐生、
Kiryu, I want you to spy on Kazuma for me.
風間の頭をスパイしろ。
え。何？
What?
殻の一粒の
I
話を
told
し
you
た
about the
ら
empty lot, right? I get that
それ
land
さ
and
え
I'm
手に
next
すりゃ
captain. Next in line to lead the
俺
Dojima
が次
family.
の若頭堂島組の跡目を。だがそのために
But
必
there's
要
one
な
piece of
ことする
information I need in order to get to it.
ある情報
Kazuma's
って
sitting
や
on
つ
it.
を檻の中の頭が握ってやがる。
ある情報。
Information?
あ
Yeah. And I
あ、お
want
前
you
そ
to
い
get
つ
it
を
out of him.
頭から探
I
り出
doubted
せ。
everything to suspect you. Pull this off and I'll personally guarantee your future in
約
the
束してや
family.
る。あの人をまさかお前に裏切られるとは思ってねえからな。構成員2万
Tojo
5,000の
clans
登場
25,000 men deep. The Dojima family is one of the major players in it. Making the upper ranks here is no small accomplishment.
それに
As a bonus, I'll give you the guy who actually murdered your man.
やっぱ
So it was you who
りあ
set
ん
me
たが
up.
俺をはめたんだな。
さあな。
Maybe, maybe not. But you can be damn sure you're serving time if you turn this offer down.
おめえは確実に無所域だ。俺につくか。
Join me, or go down with
もう
Kazuma's
先
ship.
のねえ
Choice
風
is
間に
yours,
つくか。
but I want your answer right now, right here.
だが返事は今だ。この場でしろ。
クゼな兄貴。
Lieutenant Kuze.
なんだ。
Yeah?
あんた賢いつも
Think
りで
you're
立ち
smart
回っ
enough
て
to
るんだ
control
ろ
the
うが。
board, but you're too clumsy to hold the
全
pieces.
然器じゃね
何
What?
えよ。俺のこともおやっさん
You don't know a thing about me, and you sure as hell don't know
あんたは何も分か
Kazuma-san.
っちゃいね
ガキ
Cocky little shit.
この
You're
俺
gonna
を
make an
敵に
enemy
回
of
そう
me?
か。
You think you're ready for what that entails?
本当にその覚悟があんだろうな。
覚悟ならあります
I'm
よ。
ready. If I weren't, I'd have no business calling myself a Yakuza.
極道ってもんでしょうか。
That's my beeper. It's not a number I recognize. Who is it? Don't recognize the number. It's not his number, but that's got to be Nishiki calling. I'll find a phone and call him back. You'd be surprised how many of these missions turned out to find payphone. Yep. Hey, Kiryu? It's Nishikiyama.
ああ、やっぱ
Yeah, I
りお前
figured
か
it
らの
was you
呼び出
trying
し
to
だ
get
っ
a
た
hold of
んだ
me.
錦お前今どこにいる
Where are you?
風間組の事務所だ
Kazuma family
天下一
office
通りの
on Tenkaichi
風間
Street.
組
Kazuma's office? What are you doing there?
なんでお前そんなとこに
今柏木
I'm
さん
talking
と
to Kashiwagi-san right now. I thought he might be able to give us some advice.
なんせ柏木さん
It's
は
Kazuma-san's right
あの
hand.
風間のおやっさんの片腕だ
なるほどな
Makes sense.
それより
So
お前
how'd
の
it go
方
on
ど
your
うだったん
side?
だもう堂島組の
You
事務所
left
か
the
ら
Dojima
とっくに
office,
出てる
right?
だろ
ああ
Yeah, but there were some complications.
いろいろあった
いろいろ
そいつは直
Complications?
接会ってから
I'll
話
tell
す
you when I see you.
分かった
Okay, I'll stay here with Kashiwagi-san at the Kazuma office, but get here quick.
実はなお前も
You
柏
need
木
to
さ
hear
んの
what
話を聞いとい
Kashiwagi-san
た方
has
が
to
良さ
say.
そうなんだお前
Have you heard about the empty
聞
lot?
いたことあるが
クゼの兄貴から
Kuzo told me
聞か
about
さ
it
れ
just
たばか
now. I guess nothing gets past
どうやら柏木さん
Kashiwagi-san.
は何もかもお見通しらしいな俺もすぐそっちに向か
I'll
う
be there in a bit. Oh, it won't let me. Won't let me play the dream machine. A lot of these are vending machines, honey. Like, it is a vending machine. Let's... Yeah, it won't let me do anything with it. It's not really a play machine so much as it is a vending machine. What the heck was that? Oh, I'm still not free in the Freetown yet. Yeah, I know. I'm with you, dear, but,
勘弁してください
someday we'll be set free. Yeah, that's how it is. Alright, so I'm probably not going to be able to get the 2 million yen one right off the bat, but what have we got down here? And here we are.
Yo, Kiryu.
Yo,
Hi,
Kiryu, you made good time.
すいません、柏木さん。
I'm sorry, Kashiwagi-san. I
お手
never
は
wanted to
かけ
make
させ
trouble
る
for
よ
you
うな
like
真似し
this.
ちまって。
Can't actually show them.
あの
Sir? He's just eating noodles, huh?
はい。
I'm sorry? I'm glad you're okay. Nishikiyama-san filled me in to the point where HQ called
お
you.
前が本家から呼び出されたってとこまでは錦山から聞いてる。そっから先
I got a pretty good
何
guess
が
what
あったか
happened
大
after
方
that,
予想
too.
が
Did
つく。
Kuze approach you? Ask you to
久世
sell
の
out
時期あた
Kazuma?
りが風間を裏切れとでも言ってきたんじゃねえか。
ええ、
Mhm.
そうです。
He did.
どういうこ
Wait,
となん
what's
です？
going on?
空の一坪で桐生
Man
が
who
死なせた
Kiryu
っていう
allegedly
死体は
killed in
銃
the
で
empty
殺さ
park
れてい
in
た。
the empty lot was shot to death. Of course, I
もち
don't
ろ
need
ん
to
こいつ
tell
が
you
そ
he
んなこと
wouldn't
する
do
わけが
that.
ねえ。つまり
Which means
誰
somebody
かには
framed
め
him.
られたんだ。
Holy shit, that's a
それ
relief.
もっと早く言って
Couldn't
く
told
ださ
me
いよ
that sooner, sir.
俺はもう
This whole
本当に
time I was
兄弟が
thinking my
人
brother
殺しに
actually
なっ
off
ち
the
まったの
die.
か。
錦。
Nishiki.
面倒なことになっ
This
たな。
isn't good, Kiryu. Tell me everything Kuze said from the
久
beginning.
世と何があったか全部話せ。なるほど。
I see. So the three lieutenants are all jockeying for Kazuma's place while he's
頭
out
の
of the
座を
picture in
争ってる
prison.
ってわけだ。風間の親父がいないのをいいことにな。
冗談じゃねえ。
That's crazy. Nobody but Kazuma-san could hack it as a Dojima captain.
落ち着けにして。
Calm down, Nishiki. Back to the empty lot Kuze mentioned. You boys are only
久
just
世の
hearing
話
about
に
it,
出
right?
た空の一坪だ。お前らが知ってるのはほんの触りだけだな。
Yes, sir.
柏木さんは
Kashiwagi-san, do you know
詳
more
しく
about
ご
it?
存知なんですか？
ああ。
Yeah.
まず
There's
今
a big redevelopment project in the
カ
works
ムロ町
involving a
のあ
chunk
る
of
一帯
Kamarocho.
に大規模な再開発計画があってな。堂島組の例の
Dojima's
若
had
頭
these,
補佐
these
3
three
人が
racing
食い
against
争
each
うよう
other
に
to
地
clear
上
out
げ
all
を
the
している。
tenants in the area so he can get at the land.
それなら聞いてます。
I did hear about that.
権利者バラ
They've
バ
been
ラの
buying
土地
up
に
land
根
and
こそぎ
buildings
買い
owned
漁
by a
され
bunch of different people to bundle it all
そいつを
together
ま
and
とめ
resell
上
it for a
げて
major
でかく
profit,
転売
right?
する腹でしょ。
そうだ。
Right. But amid all that, there's one tiny patch of land that nobody can get their hands on.
たった一坪ばかりの更地があんだよ。
それが空の一
And
つ。
that's the empty lot.
ああ。
Yeah.
そいつは
And they
最近に
recently
なって
figured it out, though.
一帯の
They
地
bought
上
up
げが
80%
8割
of the
方終わ
neighborhood
ろうって
before they
時に
found
見
it.
つかった土地でな。厄介なもんで。
And it's sitting in the dead center of that redevelopment area. They can't get that plot, there's no way they can sell any of what they've
いく
already
ら周
bought.
りの土地まとめても売り物にならねえ。
そんなからく
That's
り
a
があった
hell
の
of a
か。
snag. And you say nobody's managed to make a move on that lot yet?
まだ誰も手に入れてないんですか。
所有者が行方不
The
明だ
owner's
し。
gone missing. If they turned up now, the price I've heard being thrown around is
10億
$1
って値にな
billion.
ってんだからな。
10億。
Billion?
たった一坪の土地
Billion
が。
yen for that tiny lot?
ああ。
Sure. That tiny lot could sink the whole redevelopment project, and Dojima's already sunk 10 billion plus into buying up the
だ
area.
が堂島組は周り一帯の地上げにもう100億以上突っ込んでんだ。一坪10億だ
Can't
ろ
go
うが
back
今更
now,
引
even
き
if
や
it
しね
means
え。
coughing up $1 billion yen for a postage stamp of land. Kuze said that Kazuma-san had some key piece of info they needed in order to get that land.
風間のおやっさんが握ってると言っていました。
風間のおやっさんの
What
持
is
っ
it
てる情報って
Kazuma-san
何です？
knows?
いや、
I
わから
couldn't
ない
say.
俺
This is
も
the
初
first I've
耳
heard
だ
of it.
でもやっぱり
But you figure it's gotta have
姿
something to
消
do
し
with
て
the
いる土
missing
地の
owner,
所有
right?
者に関係することでしょうね。何にしても
Well,
風は
whatever it is,
その
Kuze
情
set
報を
Kiryu
おやっ
up
さ
to
んから
force him
探
to
らせ
get
る
that
ために
info out of
キリを
Kazuma.
はめたってわけか。
Right.
その
At
た
the
めに
cost of
人一
somebody's
人
life.
殺したんだ。
おめえら今の状
You
況わ
realize
かる
the
か。
situation we're in, right?
桐生は
Kitty
当
is in
然
the
として
crosshairs here, but
追い
so
詰
is
められてるの
Kazuma.
は風間の親父も同じだ。桐生が仇殺
They
したっ
make
てこと
Kiryu out to
で
have murdered a civilian, they can demand accountability from Kazuma.
その上
And that's only the beginning.
久世が空の一坪手
Watch
にして
Kuze
若
get the
頭
empty
にな
lot
って
and
みろ。
become Dojima captain. He'll drive Kazuma out of the family entirely.
必ず組から追い出す。
組から追い出す。
Drive him out?
まさか
No way.
堂島
You
組
really
の
think
反
they could
応もあり
get
得
him
る
expelled?
ああ、
They'd find a way. With
親父も無
Kazuma
者
in
にいる以
prison
上
now, he can't stop them.
今は何も手が打てねえ。
あの やさんが
Kazuma-san
破門
expelled.
破門された極
And
道
I'm
の
sure I
末
don't have to
は
tell you what happens to Yakuza after they've been cut loose.
一度上までのし上
Getting
がった
kicked to the
後
curb
で
after having climbed all
底
the way to
辺
the
の屈
top.
辱に耐えられる
Most
人
men
間
don't
は少
survive
ね
that
え
humiliation.
自殺したホームレスに元
Ex
極道
Yakuza
っ
is
て
a
肩
common
書きがつ
phrase
い
in
て
the
るのは珍
obituaries
しい
for
話
homeless
じゃない
suicides.
でも
Kiryu didn't actually kill
殺しは
anybody.
やってないんです。こいつの疑いさえ
If
晴
you
らしゃ
can prove he's
上様
innocent,
は
they
破
can't
門に
use
はなら
that
ね
to
え
get
は
to
ずでしょ
Kazuma. They can't use that to get Kazuma-san booted.
疑いを晴らすには
The only way to prove that is to catch the guy who did it.
そうだ
Right.
だが
But whoever it is, he's in Kuze's pocket. You can't make a move against a Dojima lieutenant. Pick a fight with the brass
相
in
手は
our
堂
world and
島
you're
組の
finished.
幹部だ。この世界で上に噛みつくことは何があっても許されね
でもこのままじゃキ
If
リは
we
むしろ
don't
ぶ
do
ち込
something,
まれるんです
Kiryu
よ
will get thrown in jail.
え。俺らがクゼに
If
手
we
を出せ
act,
ば
it hurts Kazuma
風間
standing
の親
even
父は
more.
余計立
One
場が
wrong
悪
move
く
from us and they'll have that reason to expel
そ
him.
の時点で破門は確実になる。
だったら
So what then?
ど
What
う
do we
すりゃい
do?
いんですか俺たちは。
柏木さん
Kashiwagi-san.
とりあえず
My innocence and the empty
俺
rock
の
can
濡れ
both
衣も
wait.
殻の一粒も後回しだ。今とにかく
What matters most to me right now is protecting Kazuma-san, and that's what I'm gonna do.
何かいい手
You
があ
have
る
a plan?
え
Yes,
え
sir.
俺の不始末は
I let this happen. I'll
俺
take
一人で
responsibility
削
for
り
it
つけ
alone.
ますおやっさんに責
There's
任が
only
いかな
one
いよ
way
う
to
に
keep
する
this
に
from
は
coming back around to Kazuma-san.
この手しか残ってね
一人でけ
Take
じめつけるって
responsibility alone?
何する気だ
Just what are you planning, Kiryu?
キリ
俺は
I
今日限り
I'll
堂
leave
島
the
組を
Dojima
抜ける
family effective today.
杯返して
Terminate my oath and retire from
極
the
道から
Yakuza.
足を洗う
キリ
Kiryu, are you
Omae.
serious?
今回の一件
I'm taking care of
と
this
にか
one
く俺一
myself.
人の責任としてケリをつけるんだその後クゼを
Once
捕
I'm
ま
out,
え
I'll put pressure on Kuze and
て
get him
真
to
犯
hand
人
over
の
the
居場所
killer.
を吐かせ
何言ってんだ
Insane?
杯もらって
Think they'll let a Yakuza only 3 years deep in his oath leave in one piece?
最悪
Worst case, they'll kill you,
殺され
man.
んぞ認めたかね
It hurts to say it, but Kuze's holding the Dojima family's reins right now.
それを
And you
袖
think
に
you
した
can turn him
お前が
down and then
首
walk
抜
away
け
alive?
あいつが生かしとくと思うか
杯返す先は
I'm
ク
not
ゼ
gonna
じゃ
ask
ねえ
Kuze, I'm going
堂
straight to
島組長
Dojima.
だそれに
Besides,
ま
we
だ
don't know if
殺さ
they'll
れる
kill
と
me
決
for
まったわけ
sure.
じゃねえ車回してくれ西
Ishikar Nishiki,
こ
I'm
れか
going
ら
to the
組の
family
事務所に行
headquarters.
く
ふざけんなって
Hell you are, you're just desperate.
やけ
This
に
is
やってるだ
nuts.
けじゃねえか
うるせえ
Shut up.
他に手はね
There's no other way. I'm not going to sit here and let them do this.
見てるわけにはいかね
やめろ
It's
キリ
enough, Kiryu.
錦山の言って
Nishikiyama
る
is
ことは
right.
正しい
え正しいかどう
I
かなん
don't
てどう
care
でもいい
who's right.
所詮
I'm just a punk kid who only became a
風間の
Yakuza
や
to
つに
follow
ついていくために
Kazuma-san.
極道になっただけの半端もんです俺の不始末で
My
おやっさん
screw
に
up
迷
is
惑
going
か
to
ける
bring
くら
him
い
down.
俺にも
I'm ready to do what I have to.
覚悟があります
おめえ
Do you
涙
even
ほど言ってん
comprehend
じゃ
how
ねえぞ
serious this is,
あ
huh?
俺の
Are
言
you
うこと
too
が
big
聞
to
け
do what
ね
you're
え
told now?
ああキ
Is
リ
that it, Kiryu?
え
Yes, sir.
えたとえ風間の
Even
や
if
つも
Kazuma-san
止めたと
himself
して
tried to stop me, I'd go.
俺は行きます
Idiot.
許してください
Please forgive me, Kashiwagi-san.
柏木さん錦
Nishiki, get the
車
car.
頼む長い間
Thank you for all you've done for me, sir.
お世話になりました
Ishiki should be waiting with the car. I need to go to Showa Street. Oh, I still can't. But I can use the save box. So yeah, probably should stop for lunch now, if that's alright.